So, to those who don't know, Joseph Adorno recently fought against Hugo Roldan over in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Fight was shown live on Showtime. It was part of the Showbox, the New Generation series, and I'm sure the fight's somewhere here on YouTube or somewhere online, probably on Showtime's app, Showtime Anytime. I'm sure it's probably on there on demand, or you can just try to find it on the internet. I saw highlights of it. I honestly did not see the full fight. I was at work when this fight took place, and I was paying attention more to the ESPN Plus card, and I just don't have time right now to watch the whole entire 10 round fight because there's a lot of fights going on pretty soon this Saturday night. Even though the fight over in the UK got canceled, Shields versus Marshall. But anyway, Adorno versus Roldan. It was scheduled for 10 rounds. It went the whole 10 rounds, and Adorno ended up winning the fight by unanimous decision. Close unanimous decision win. All three judges had it the same, 95-94, all in favor of Adorno. It looks like the difference in the fight was the knockdown that was scored in the second round. Based off the highlights, I thought it was a close fight. Looks like it was a very close fight looking at the highlights. A lot of back and forth between the two. And by the way, the highlight video I saw was like 7-8 minutes long, so it showed a good portion of the fight. But yeah, there was some really good action back and forth between the two. Roldan was a lot faster than I expected, but I thought Adorno was gonna time him coming in, but I guess he wasn't able to do that properly, or he wasn't able to be that effective timing Roldan. So Roldan was able to catch Adorno numerous times. So it was a very close fight. And the knockdown, by the way, in the second round was not the cleanest knockdown. Wasn't the cleanest knockdown. You can definitely argue that it was more of a push down than an actual knockdown. So it wasn't really the cleanest knockdown, but referee ruled it as a knockdown. And so that was pretty much the difference in the fight, and Adorno got the win. I'm happy for Adorno. He got the win, but sucks for Roldan. But it's not the end of the world for Roldan. I'm sure we'll see Roldan back in the ring. Suffers his first loss with this fight. If he had more power, I'm pretty sure he would have given Adorno more problems, or Adorno would have felt those punches more if he had more power. But Roldan doesn't really have that much pop behind his punches because he was catching Adorno with some good shots. But I guess his punches didn't really have that much pop in them. And but he suffers his first loss in his pro career. Not the end of the world. I know he's 29 years old, but I think we'll see Roldan again. As for Adorno, he was very happy. He was very, very happy in the end of the fight, or when he was announced the winner. I think somebody on social media was poking jokes at him, saying that, look at Adorno as if he won a world title. Adorno got the win, and it's a good win. 3 wins in a row now since losing to Michael Rivera. He needed this win just to get confidence back and momentum going. It was for the IBF Latino Super Lightweight title. Maybe that will help him put him back in the rankings, because as of right now, Adorno got knocked off the rankings after his loss to Rivera. So maybe with this win, he'll be back in the rankings. But yeah, Adorno still has a long way to go. I mean, he's 23 years old. He's still young. It's a learning experience for him. Again, this fight was a close fight. The knockdown was arguably the difference in the fight. I think he needs to look back into this fight and just learn from it, improve from it, and keep it up. Continue to fight this type of opponents. Fight fighters who are undefeated, or fighters who have at least a decent record, or somebody in top 15, top 20. Try to get back in those rankings. Try to get back in top contendership. So yeah, I still believe in Adorno. I still believe that he will get another title shot. Do I believe he will be a world champion right now? Nah, honestly, not yet. But if he continues to improve in the next few years, then who knows? I might change my mind. But yeah, I still believe Adorno will be a top contender, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident he'll be back in fighting for a world title, or he'll be in position to fight for a world title in a few years. But it all depends on who he fights, when he fights them, and if he actually beats them. So we'll see. Anyway, if you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about in the comments. Again, I didn't see the full fight. I honestly don't have time right now. It's 7 p.m. Saturday night right now, and there's a lot of fights happening pretty damn soon. Not just with boxing, but with MMA as well. So Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.